The public now getting a chance to weigh in on what to do to keep schools safe in the wake of the Sandy Hook tragedy.
Well, today, the first of 4 public hearings was held by the legislative group that's now reviewing school safety. News 8's Jamie Muro tells us about the changes that people want to see.
One of the biggest talking points following the tragedy at Sandy Hook is school security. How can we better protect our children? It's a question that brought out Southington's Aaron Stelma out to speak before the School Security Subcommittee of the Bipartisan Task Force on Gun Violence Prevention and Children's Safety.
It concerns me that if I can get in as a parent just saying that I have these classes, so can anyone else with a lethal weapon.
It's a delicate balance, fortifying a school while not making it feel like a maximum security prison. There is the hotly debated issue of arming teachers. To some, it makes sense to allow a teacher to exercise his or her Second Amendment rights. To others,
if it was just some random kid on the street and we shot them, we might get, excused by the courts. Why on earth would we want to have situations like that potentially happen in our schools?
when you think of Columbine, the shooters came from the outside. Sandy Hook, the shooter, came from the outside. But what was brought up in the meeting today is that you cannot overlook the importance of security from within a school's walls.
From a small child with psychiatric and behavioral problems having an outburst that's becoming a danger to themselves or other people, to the second-year retained 8th grade student who the probation officer thought might be taking steroids, getting in a fight at bus duty, ready to bash a 6th grader's head in, who kind of got in his face with bravado.
Erin Selma, with a child on the way, has a daughter entering school next year. What she asked this committee is to make real change and avoid the status quo.
I don't think it's so much taking away the lethal weapons, but being able to have someone there to discourage or to combat it should that situation arise.
And that was Jamie Muro reporting. The task force's next meeting set for Monday. It will deal specifically with gun control measures. It's open to the public, but Capitol Police will require that everyone go through a metal detector before they enter the hearing room.